More bad news here in America. So, this article is from The Guardian in regards to China hacking our cell phone data. Let's take a look. Many American cell phone data is being hacked by China, officials say. A large number of America's metadata has been stolen in the sweeping cyber espionage campaign carried out by a Chinese hacking group dubbed Salt Typhoon, a senior U.S. official told journalists on Wednesday. The official declined to provide specific figures, but noted that China's access to Americans' telecommunications infrastructure was broad and that the hacking was ongoing. Quote, "We believe that a large number of Americans' metadata was taken," end quote, said the official, who spoke to reporters on a condition that their name will be withheld. Pushed on whether or not it might include every American cell phone record, the official said. Quote, "We do not believe it's everyone's cell phone in the country, but we do believe it's a potentially large number of individuals that the Chinese government was focused on," end quote. Dozens of companies across the world were hit by a group of hackers, the official said, including, quote, "at least 8 telecommunication companies and telecom infrastructure firms in the United States," end quote. U.S. officials previously alleged that the hackers targeted Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, Lumen, and other networks. T-Mobile has said none of its customers' data was compromised, and Lumen said there is no evidence that customer data was accessed on its network. But in at least some other cases, the hackers are alleged to have stolen telephone audio intercepts along with a large tranche of call record data. Call record metadata is sometimes described as the who, the what, the when, and the where of the phone calls. It does not include the content of a call, but it can include whom a call was placed to, how long it lasted, and where it was made from. Even without that content, call record metadata, especially when captured in bulk, can reveal extraordinary granular details about the person's life, work, and intimate relationships. The official said the White House had made a tackling effort to arrest the Salt Typhoon hackers, and they are a priority for the federal government, and that Joe Biden had been briefed several times on the intrusions. The press call occurred as the U.S. government agencies held a separate classified briefing for all seniors on the Salt Typhoon's effort to compromise American telecommunication companies. Avril Haines, the FBI's Director of National Intelligence, Jessica Rosenrockle, Chair of the Federal Communications Commission, the National Security Council, and the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency were among the participants in the closed-door briefing, officials told Reuters. And it looks like that is about it here, guys. It looks like a whole bunch of metadata was stolen from China. Very interesting. It doesn't sound like anything that's too concerning, but it is interesting that they can get that much information on the vast majority of us in such a short period of time. It looks like the government is going to have to change their defense efforts as far as our information or data. And to be real with you guys, I had worked for Comcast for quite some time, and I had done tech support, and you would really be shocked at the amount of overseas third-party customer service agents that are used for tech support, for your internet, for your cable, and even for your cell phone services. And in order for them to verify the customer, they've got to get their personal information. So not only do they have, the last 4 digits of your social, they have your first and last name, your full-blown phone number, your Wi-Fi network name, and possibly even any emails attached. This could be, very dangerous. It could be sold on the dark web. And, if you are a high-profile candidate, this might get you tracked. You may be trackable from your metadata on your cell phone. A lot of people don't think this is worrisome or concerning, but one thing that I know about people is that we are creatures of habit. So if they can learn your pattern, who you're calling, where you're calling from, they might actually be able to pinpoint where you are or where you're going to be. And we just seen the CEO of United Healthcare. We just seen him get, unalived in front of a hotel room. And who knows how the hitman knew that he was going to be outside the hotel room. Unfortunately, he didn't have security, but that may have been an example of, someone using metadata to track the CEO of this insurance company and to take him into the upper room. If you know, you know. But yeah, I would love to know what you guys think. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Sorry about me reading like Floyd Mayweather, trying to get better at it. But yeah, man, it's interesting. Technology is working against us a little bit. What do you think?